Hey, look, at least I realised to start with. So, I've adjusted the game setup on it now, so the green screen's a little bit funky. Yeah, well, as soon as I shrink it, you probably won't be able to tell the difference, but in the last video, I died in the dungeon, didn't I? Now, I've come up with a cunning plan. I've been missing a few tricks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, one of them's a damn big hammer.
I can see you'd like a hammer. Yeah.
Really big hammer. And I found that the trophies that we've been collecting, like the deer stag trophies and stuff like that, they actually have a function.
You didn't throw too many of them away, did you?
I can't remember. Yeah. There you go, I'll bring the chat forward as well now. Says that it comes off in the front there. So let's go into the game.
You're going to be all right there with the dog's head just underneath your arm.
It probably won't last very long.
This is why he looks so awkward the way he's sitting.
I'm trying not to use the dog's head as a rest for... Yeah, go on, just be head there. Look, I'm trying to move things out of your way. Stop grumping at me. But man, it's absolutely miserable until I let him sit on my lap. Absolutely miserable.
Yeah.
And yes, those two things do go in a sentence together. But like Baldric, it doesn't have to work. Just might work. Oh, hang on. What's going on? Apart from the game locking up on me.
Something just pinged.
That might have just been me coming into the game.
Okay.
Oh, it would be this one, wouldn't it? Right, let's put these on. Oh, it clicks and picks up. Look. It's got a sticky click.
Ben's also got a new mouse.
Yeah.
So if things don't happen the way they're supposed to immediately sometimes, it's because the buttons aren't what he's expecting them to be.
Yeah, this could go horribly wrong. I won't take those two. I will eat that. I will eat that. Put that on, that on, that on.
I can see that this could get a bit annoying.
Well, it can be tweaked again.
Yeah, might have to be in a bit.
Yeah, so some of the tricks I've been missing. I will run and get my corpse in a minute. But the tricks I've been missing is the stag breaker mallet and the fine wood bow. I'm going to tweak that.
Yeah, that's too much, isn't it?
Come on. Oh, it's just changing the colour of us, isn't it? That's the wrong slider. Ah! Oh, it's a very fine line. No. Oh, for Pete's sake. I'm not too sure that I can do much more with it. I don't know what's changed, the position of the green screen behind us or something, I don't know.
It did move slightly, didn't it?
It's been moved, I think, because we haven't got a very good light source for it either. So, yes, one of the tricks that I've been missing is the big hammer. The other one is the fine wood bow. And if I'd gone out and cut down some different woods, I would have got the recipes for them. One of the woods that I need is corewood. Also, the shield that I was using the tower shield. And although it's got a massive amount of block on it, it doesn't have parry. And I didn't realise that the small round shield has parry on it.
Oh.
And what parry does, so I've been practicing with this, what parry does is it will, if you bring up the shield just as an opponent swings at you, it's kind of like a block, but it staggers them. And it can even work on the dwarves' ranged attacks. So when they throw a stone at you, if you block it with the parry on your shield, it will stagger them. And that's quite useful, because they'll stagger backwards a little bit, and you can swoop in and do lots of damage because you've opened their guard.
Right.
And what we need for corewood, it's not the fir trees, it's pine trees. Or fir trees. Is there a pine?
Try the fur. See.
Don't know. This is risky because I don't have the good gear with me. And as we know, activity like this tends to incite the dwarves a little bit. Something just hit me. So you see, just then I parried. Can't see anything. So if you do that, just as they swing at you. Oh, I have a fur coat. Lovely. Oh, only one thing would throw big rocks like that.
Oh, big rocks.
Yeah, run, 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 run. No, don't sneak, run. You know what that is? It's a troll.
And you don't have your good gear.
I don't have my good gear, I don't have a bow.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I may not actually be able to get the stuff that I need. Is it still following me? I don't see it. Yeah. Okay, so this could be interesting. My blind panic to get the hell away. I didn't want to run back towards my base, or else it would just start smashing the base up, you see. The other thing that I've been... Yeah, maybe I can tone the brightness down. That's what I might need to do, actually.
Is that better?
Does that work a little bit better? Ah. Alright, just go away. Not fun anymore. That's parry.
Okay.
Yeah. If you look at the stats on the weapons, some of them have parry as well. Just that obviously parrying. Oh, it didn't seem to do that. Parrying could potentially damage your weapon, whereas if you're using a shield, it takes the damage for you.
Okay.
And Sorry, let's do that. Oh, that mapping, that button mapped. Yeah, and I've got the crouch button there. So when I'm sneaking, I don't have to have my finger on the button the whole time. Mapped it on the mouse to do that.
Okay.
Oh, right, you can see Lou's glasses now. Being outshone, were they?
Oops.
Did I pick any wood up at all there? No,
Yeah, a little
just
bit.
that.
So, yeah, a tiny bit.
So yeah, basically what I need to do, boats. They're probably a little bit more useful than this hand cart I was using. So I decided that the hand cart is just not worth the hassle.
It did look very awkward.
Extremely awkward. And I've also filled one up with stuff. I don't know what we need for the portal. I haven't got my hammer. Make another hammer. My hammer would be on my corpse. See that, or the other option is just try and run and get my corpse. Don't know. Because I haven't picked up the wood. I bet the
Yeah, you can't upgrade anything you're wearing.
no, it's not that. It's
Oh, right.
it's that the items that I'm looking for, because I haven't got fine wood or core wood or anything like that. I can't get fine wood until I've got a metal axe, because the trees are too hard for me to cut down here. I could possibly make a shield. But I don't have a bow stashed in there, in here. Got some arrows, but I need a bow. Might be nothing for it, but to just try and go and get the Harry, don't be a grump.
We've got Zach on one side and Harry on Ben's lap.
Yeah. Right, what do I need to... I think it was resin for the shield, wasn't it? Nope.
It
It's
was.
10 wood. It was. I need more wood. It's always the case, isn't it? I just need more wood.
Yeah.
I'll make one forge. Nothing. Didn't have enough bronze there, did I? One bronze, yeah. Right, let's just go and get a little bit more wood then. Now, I heard tell, actually, I'll have to do this when I get the antler,
Yeah.
a shape like this, in stones, apparently there is treasure buried underneath this.
Oh,
Apparently.
okay.
I don't know where. But see how it's vaguely boat shaped?
Yes. So you think it might be a burial thing?
Hang on, what's going on there? Why is all the grass black? It's not black on my screen, it's green.
Okay.
Right. Apologies for that. That would have looked really weird for a while there, wouldn't it?
Oh, okay.
Yep, there he is. That's what I was expecting to see running towards me. You. I've got 14 now. Let's run back inside and just get a shield and then go and get my body back. Hopefully. Keep hold of that honey, actually, I won't need that. Chest full of animal heads there. Oh, yeah, got a new item there, didn't I?
What's that?
Well, that's a fir cone.
Oh, right. Okay.
I'm going to assume that you plant them and grow fir trees.
Kind of makes sense, yeah.
Right. I press the right buttons here. You can actually have 2 mushrooms at the same time. Let's go and brave the corpse run, shall we?
Where?
There.
Okay.
It's slightly more off that way, isn't it? What I was attempting to do was find my way to the coast in the Black Forest to pick up tin.
Oh, yes, I remember that now.
Because I couldn't. It's not getting dark, is it? Oh, Bluminator, it's getting dark. So see, if his rock attack had hit my shield, it would have done that. But at a distance. Okay. Ooh. Missed him. Swing and a miss. Come back for it then. There we go. They're being extremely aggressive, aren't they?
Yeah.
And I haven't even gone anywhere near the Black Forest yet.
Just do some neck hunting until night.
There we go. Oh, hello. More grey dwarves. That's a very satisfying kind of sound when you hit it. You get it just right. Oh, come off it.
They are in force, aren't they?
Yeah. Just because I haven't been here for a couple of days, it's almost like everything's respawned. Once I picked up a necktail that I can go and cook. I also saw somebody do something very interesting.
Yeah.
The walls in their hut were 2 walls high. And along one wall, they had put additional floor pieces. So they'd make a shelving system, shelves like that,
Oh, okay.
and they put the chests on them. So they're effectively using the dead space above the chest there
To put more chests.
to put more chests in.
Ah,
I mean, that kind of makes perfect sense, really, doesn't it?
I suppose so, yeah.
Thinking about it. Actually, come to think of it, Irene, did I make a... I could have sworn I made some troll armour. I know I've killed a troll. Unless, of course, I'm wearing it in the dungeon.
In the dungeon, yeah.
Yeah, I'll have it on in the dungeon, won't I?
Yeah.
It'll be better armour.
Yep. You have to go to the dungeon to get it.
Yep. Just gonna have to wait until I'm allowed to rest. Yes, I can rest now. There we go. I don't know what this music means. Nothing's attacking, is it?
You had a warlike green, maybe?
Did I? Maybe. Right. Oh. It's misty, of course. Corpse is over that way somewhere. Okay. It's probably going to come back for me anyway. Yeah, here it comes. Alright. There we go. Never actually hit me, so I kind of feel bad about that.
The one time you don't feel bad about it. You do, I mean.
Oh, look, raspberries. That's good. Oh, sorry.
What are you doing, dog?
I don't know, but he's probably jealous of whatever Zach is chewing.
Yeah, probably.
Marvelous. It's a heck of a lot quicker getting here without the handcart and so.
Yeah.
You want to get down now, Harry? Is that what you're trying to do? Good boy. Right. Now I can sit a bit closer to the desk. Oh, that's easier. Shall I shift this way?
No, it's alright, I think.
Then you can get to frame a bit easier. What's this over here? Yeah. Hopefully, maybe my movements, scrolling movements on screen with the mouse are a little bit smoother as well. Because there's a trackball mouse, so it's a little bit easier to be smoother. So nearly on top of the... Oh, I see. That's where my corpse is in relation to the surface.
Yes, so you've...
I've still got to find the entrance, which might be here. Should be reasonably easy to spot if I can find the handcart, because with any luck, that's standing outside it still. The runestone there.
Yeah, I think this was the one we hadn't seen before. Oh no, this is a new one.
Let all who read me beware of the grey doors, the skulkers in darkness, the soulless ones. They're born from rot and rainfall. Oh my god, talk about rot. Illuminator dog.
Oh,
Oh.
lovely.
They spring like mushrooms from the smoking soil. There is nothing on their tongues or behind their eyes. Those who fear nothing should still fear them. When the soul of a murderer or a great sinner rots under the ground, it makes a hollow cyst which draws rock and wood and moss to it. It gathers up peat into flesh, braids reeds into bone, and takes rags for skin. It should not walk, but when the night comes, it walks. Should you who read this see one with a sword to your hand, right, lance it and let it out. Or put it to the torch, for it fears the flame. Okay.
So I think you need to go round to the left of where your body is, maybe. Or is that it?
Yeah, so. But yeah, I think it was more around this way, wasn't it? I seem to remember possibly finding that. And they have
Yeah, I
found
think
me.
yeah, you hit the tree.
This may not work so well.
What happens if you die before you pick his stuff up?
Well, my corpse run is expired.
Yeah,
Hang on, because this guy's... Oh,
He's
the
got-
lady.
yeah.
Let's get out of here. So I find the entrance to the thing, I can get inside. Look, blueberries. Being chased by a marauding band of dwarves, and I'm stopping to pick berries. And mushrooms.
Keep going to your left, I think.
Desperately looking for the handcart.
Yeah. I think it's down. Okay, Stinky Dog wants it.
Oh, you reek. Oh.
Come on then, out you go. Out you go, Stinky Dog. No? Go
Oh,
out.
for Pete's sake, dog.
Because it's raining, you won't go out.
This dog doesn't like going out in the rain.
Next time.
got to be around here somewhere. It's mad. What can I eat? Let's eat one of them, shall we? Right, he didn't want to go out of that door, he wanted to go out of the other door. Probably because if you go out the other door in this house, there's like a slightly covered area as you go out. That means that you can step out the door, not into the rain. If that makes sense. As he goes out the door, he's staying dry. Oh, idiosyncrasies of dogs. Right. I'm not entirely sure what one of those is actually, Greg. I've not played it. So these are the copper deposits, and that's it is getting a bit breezy out there at the moment. Ah, here's my handcart. Yay, found it. So what have I got on here? Anything useful for the moment? Not really, but I can lighten the load slightly. I need those in there. One does wonder if going in carrying a torch wouldn't be a bad idea. So that I can at least wave it around. Right. Well, let's do this. I don't remember down which passage I needed to go. see how I just about managed to parry that ranged attack from that skeleton. I only got one of them parried. Come on. I died again. Jesus. Ah. Well, I found it. I've not managed to do it with the corpse run activated, which means that now all I have are basic clothes. Yeah. Hang on, what was that? Guess what, dear?
Did you die?
Yep, found it. Died.
Oh.
Again. So now I'm down to like naff all armour.
Right.
I just might have to start grinding and getting equipment back.
Oh dear.
And doing it all the hard way.
No.
What do I need to make a copper knife? 2 wood and 8 copper. I have 10 copper and zip wood. Don't even have an axe. Did I stash some stone? Well, I've got some flint there, so I can potentially make a flint axe. I just need wood to do it with. Stone axe requires stone and wood. I need something that'll help me go and get leather, which means I've got to hunt deer. I need an axe first. Because I don't think I'll be able to corpse run across the Black Forest with no weapon.
No. You're going to have to get something.
Just see if there's any branches I can pick up. At the very least, I need a flint axe. I do at the very least know now where my second corpse is.
And was that right near the entrance then?
Well, the yeah, the believe it or not, the marker on screen was the entrance on the map.
Ah.
Yeah, so I was running around for the last 5 minutes in circles when I was actually where I was supposed to be.
Oh no.
Yeah, thanks for your advice there, dear. Actually, it wouldn't be a bad idea if you ate something, would it?
No. Get a bit more than 25 health.
Is Harry alright? Harry?
He's fine.
Is he just trying to go at Zach, is he?
He's either bored or wants you. One or the other.
At least I'm getting really good at unarmed.
Well, I suppose that's helpful.
Heck of a left hook he's got there, isn't it? Well, now it's getting dark. Right. You looking at me for, dog? Huh? flint axe on here? Yes, it is. There it is. I guess that's better than a stone axe. Now I've got 6 wood. What did I need for the copper knife? 2 wood and 8 copper. Or could I make something better? No, because I need bronze for the bronze axe. Everything else needs bronze, doesn't it? I'm just thinking the copper knife is a good one for sneaking up on animals with. To one-shot them.
Yeah.
So I've got a really good backstab on it. But do I need to do that, or should I just run with the flint axe and try and get there before I run out of no skill drain?
I think you need to go and
Alright,
get
so
something.
What do you mean?
Well, pick up one of the corpses at least. Before your skill drain runs out.
It's an easy again. Yes, that is death count at 2 now. Without retrieving previous bodies either. That dungeon is probably a lot harder than what I should have run into, if that makes sense. There doesn't seem to be any...
It's right on the edge.
Well, it doesn't seem to be any predefined levels or something like that. There's no way of knowing if you've just run into a high-level dungeon.
Yeah.
You just happen to go into a dungeon. I guess it's just totally down to you, your responsibility to your game as to whether or not you go in wearing metal armour or not. Yeah.
Not the most interesting part of the game, is it?
Corpse running.
Yeah.
I'm just hoping those 2 skeletons that just killed me with their bows are not standing right next to the body I'm going to try and retrieve. Okay, there's the handcart.
Right.
Don't think I actually left anything on there that was useful. Just some raw meat. I will, however, make another torch. Now, the body I just left is down there.
Yeah.
I think, well, obviously there's only 2 ways to go. The body with the better gear is down there.
Right. Well, that's what you want.
Let's see what we can find, shall we? Close the door. There we go. Why didn't I do that before?
Much better.
Yeah, let's load up on stuff. Right, what have we got here? Up there. Select fire arrows. Because apparently you can shoot those at ghosts, it appears.
Oh, okay.
It does seem to be at least moderately effective, from what I saw. Bizarrely. Then I'm going to go back this way. Did I have... Yeah, because it's part of the problem. The best weapon I have got is a flint axe. I do at least now have my tower shield back. So let's go down here. See if I can take out those two. There's my other corpse. There you go, better shield.
That helped. There's another one. It's just spawning more and more.
Yeah, well, as soon as I get a chance, I'll do something about it. Definitely. Okay, got it.
Well done.
Steady but slow and steady. Sure and steady. There we go. Certain claws in here. One buffer and space. Right, well, I don't need those. Don't need to be carrying 5 wood. Oh yeah. Checking these, sometimes it's a different one.
Oh, right.
Sometimes it gives you a different location. So there could be multiple spawn points for that boss. So actually checking them
It's worthwhile.
is worthwhile.
Okay.
Right, and this is where you get to choose what you take back with you. Let's drop that, let's pick up that shield.
Why did you put the bone fragments in 2 different piles?
Not necessarily intend to.
Okay.
I've already got 50 of them, and I'm picking more of them. Let's do that. Let's carry as much of that as I can. Kind of pains me to leave the... Now you see, that's easy enough to make. Yeah, but I have a secondary weapon. Could use the spear, the secondary weapon. That's level 2 though, so that's a better one than that one. But stone axes are easy enough to... Didn't really save me anything, did it?
No.
I don't know what to drop. There's nothing much that I can drop.
Yeah, don't drop anything else. The rest of the stuff you'll just have to remake.
Yeah. Low level leather armor.
Yeah. Well, you'll be making metal armor soon, won't you?
With any luck, but it's what to do my next corpse run with no armor. That's the problem.
Yeah.
I know that axe is nearly done, isn't it? But I've got spare weapons. So this is the difficult part. I didn't expect that to go that way.
Don't complain.
No? That's the dude that killed me the last time, was it? Okay, that's a bit weird. Make it known. Oh, that's just really valuable. What can I drop? Well, I'm carrying 44 meat, so let's put 1 meat down. Oh, I really wish I hadn't gone through all of that just for...
What's that been caused?
No, what I mean is the way that I killed it. It just stood there and let me shoot fire arrows at it. I mean, I've just cleared this little dungeon in a matter of minutes, but I've had to do 2 corpse runs to it.
Yeah.
Well, now it's cleared, hopefully my gravestone will still be there. This would be worth the experiment. I'm going to go outside, dump some stuff on the handcart, and go back in and see if I can get the rest of my gear. See, I can stack the cash there, can't I? That needs to be carrying that weapon at the moment. Let's get rid of them dwarf eyes. Stack those rune fragment, bone fragments there. Put the pearls on there too. Well, that's enough to go and get the remainder of my gear, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that worked. Oops, missed the entrance.
Now you've got to get the cart back.
Well, yes and no. What I'm thinking of doing is trying to find the coast again and sailing round to it. It's either that or just, manhandle the damn thing back. I'm wondering if the coast is over here somewhere, but there's coast.
It doesn't look like the coast's going to be close.
Doesn't, does it? But hey, I found out where I'm just going to manhandle the damn thing back, get all my gear back as best I can into storage. And then I'm going to either do this all on foot. Oh, dropped it. So I don't think these hand carts are all that much fun anymore. Yeah, you gotta be careful about going around stuff. You get something up underneath the wheel when you flip it over.
Doesn't empty when you flip it, does it?
No, it doesn't, thankfully.
Because that would be great fun.
I'll be very annoying. Where's my cursor gone? Can't see it for the love of money there. Ah, that was close. Clipped a wheel.
It's going to pull you down the hill in a minute.
No, just trying to get around that debris and then. There we go. Whee! Being pushed down the hill by the handcart. Alright, let's open it up a bit.
Look at all those deer when you don't want them.
It's just it, I do want them. Look, it's standing right next to some raspberries. Whoops. He's just going, where are you going? Ryan? Where'd you go?
You're shooting the fire arrows, you know that.
Yeah, I do. I do wonder why they're a bit bright. And of course, no space. Right. Drop me.
Put more things on the cart.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but I don't know if I can. See. Oh, excuse me.
Bless you.
Let's swap those. That then allows me to pick up raw meat. You're always standing in just the right place. You've got to be standing between the yolks in order for that to actually let you pick it up.
That is annoying.
I am going in roughly the right direction now. Excuse me, sorry. Sneezing and still a little bit under the weather. Oh, let's actually select a weapon, shall we?
Yeah, that would help.
Right there. Yeah, so I want to make this hammer.
Yeah.
I need core wood. So I will try and sneak into the Black Forest again and chop down a fir tree.
Unless you can find the one you chopped down earlier.
Doubtful, but we could try. Oh, it does a tongue thing, doesn't he? Right, frog.
You've got no space for tails.
Oh, come on. Fine. I'll probably come back this way later. I'll pick it up then. Oh, damn you. Catching rocks and stuff in the grass. I desperately need tin so I can make bronze, and then I can make a better axe, you see. Right, let's drop that thing there. And then repair stuff. Get the fingers mixed up. There we go. Oh, I do. And everything's repaired. That repairs everything in your bags as well.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Put that down there anyway. Some leather there. Oh, the second cores and everything go on the doodad outside, aren't they?
Yep.
Let's start stockpiling that. Oh, look, I've got a torch there. Let's
It's amazing how you can have torches inside your chest.
A sealed box, yeah.
Still be lit.
yeah. Well, yeah.
So what's this sound about? Is that just night time?
Maybe. Yeah, it's not trying to warn me about anything, so.
I think the settings have changed so much we weren't listening to the music before. Not really.
Essentially. Good morning. Oh yeah, I had copper in my inventory here, no. See, that's not copper ore, those are copper bars. Why was I carrying around 10 copper bars? Because I was going to make the knife, wasn't I? Yes. Right, let's go and find homes for all of this lot. So much stuff. There is a take all button, which is quite useful, but if your inventory's full, then it's pointless.
Yeah.
Nothing's going there. Nothing's going there yet. Oh yeah, that's the valuables one, isn't it? Well, I've got 2 stacks of gold coins.
I don't know.
This is the reagents chest. Sorry, that's me showing my gaming age. I'll put some of those in there. That takes everything but that shield. Yeah, I decided I didn't like that shield so much.
The little one.
Big one, big tower shield.
Okay. It has more protection, but yeah, it doesn't do the bash.
Oh, it slows you right down too. You're so slow when you're using it.
Yeah.
Flip next there is a spare. Right, it's got that. You'd like to pick up any more. You got some more carrot seeds. Need resin for torches.
We are missing something from them, Greg. Every so often I cave and I have one. Talking about cream eggs.
Right.
I love them so much.
I haven't eaten one of those in so long.
Yeah.
I don't actually remember what it's like.
Just sweetness,
I
basically.
know. Here's on basically. You're just trying to convince us or make yourself feel better. You're not missing anything?
I think he is. He's trying to make us feel better about it.
I'm basically going to take that. I'll put it in there because a corpse run is always useful, always much easier if you've got a shield.
Mm-hmm.
There'll be very much space there, but why am I carrying like 50 odd meat?
Don't know.
Let's find something suitable to hide that then. 20 at the best. Right. So I need to go and get that tin. And also need, well, let's run along the actual coastline. And at some point, I'm going to intersect with the Black Forest.
At some point, we don't have any idea how far round it goes.
No. There's a shop on that.
Yeah, that worked.
Let's just hoover up all the bits. See, I'm looking at the map up there, and I'm thinking, I'm hoping it won't be far around this coastline.
Yeah.
I'm going to meet with something that resembles the Black Forest.
Ooh, house.
Yeah. Any more raspberries? No, just that one.
Dwarf.
Where? Ooh, ooh.
3 dwarfs.
3 dwarfs, eh?
Yeah.
Who's coming first? Okay. So that was my first grey dwarf trophy collected.
Yeah.
Some flint there. Let's have a flint, shall we? Always useful for... I was going to look inside the house, wasn't I? Before I got rudely interrupted by...
That's probably where they were.
Well, they may be guarding it. I think sometimes they do that. They seem to guard things. Although why, I don't know, because there's nothing in it.
No, it's useless.
Is that ball? Yeah, the ball.
3.
4? Well, on top of that rock up
yeah.
there.
5. Unless that's... No, that's something there as well.
Mother load of boars.
I bet you that's what the runestone's telling you about as well.
Quite probably. Raspberries. Look, oak trees.
Ooh.
Get a metal axe, take them out. That's where you get your fine wood from as well. This land is hard and wild, but we have brought here a Yosin's before. Yeah. There's another one.
Yeah, you're not going to be running out of meat.
Oh, it's like full meat. Not all that lot.
Aw,
Yeah.
that's a weird shaped rock.
Yeah, you don't know, you find stuff like that. Come on, little grey link. Come on, you know you want to. Go on then. At some point, I've got to meet up with the Black Forest here.
Meadows goes on forever.
Well, it does on this seed by the looks of things. Hold, traveller, and bear witness to my warning. We are many who have come before you, carried here by Odin's will to do his work. Path ahead is hard and the danger's great. If you hold your life dear, keep to these meadows and make a dwelling away from the trees. Fear the horned one and spare his kin. In other words, don't go after Rick there.
Yeah, you've done that already.
Yeah. Oops. Never mind. Saw some raspberries over here. Interesting little coastline. Oh, nice little inlets and stuff over here. Hey, look. Another little farm kind of thing here. Load of buildings.
Ah. Okay.
Lots of raspberries. Might even find a beehive or two. A few wild boars running around.
Hello.
Okay. Seagulls are the same everywhere, it would appear.
Holding food? Gimme. Yeah, open the door, go on.
Kind of pointless. Oh man, every single building's empty. Some deer over there, but I need to save the space in my bag for tin, because I am going to find it. I will find tin.
Another building.
A lot more raspberries. Do you think they're kind of trying to make this little area here appealing to you in some way? Yeah.
Possibly.
It's got that floor.
Nearly got stuck.
Yeah. How far have I gone?
Miles.
Yeah. A blooming long
It's a
way.
little bay.
It looks like I'm going all the way around the outside of a lake, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's all bending around to the left. It's starting to get dark again.
Well, if you were after raspberries, you've found the mother lode.
Yes. Now you've got an entire stack of raspberries here.
Mm-hmm.
Random structure here with a beehive. Look at that. This guy's a moment to decide they don't want to attack me. See that freaky arrow, middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Can't actually reclaim arrows yet. Oh, I was reading about the updates. They're going to bring it out for this.
Okay.
I think they said the first one was about biomes,
Yeah.
and the second one was going to be about combat, and the third one was going to be about the ocean biome. I think there's one. Hearth and Home was the first one,
Okay.
and that's going to. There's even more structures here.
Wow.
Hearth and Home was going to be just like more building mechanics.
You can take everything from that, can't you?
Nope. I've got no space for everything in there. I'll drop the grey dwarf eye.
Okay.
The more parts for the home, more stuff to build. Look, there's a like grey dwarf there, but look, fir trees. I have found the black forest. Yeah, there'll be more bits for the home and things like that to be used to build.
What's around there?
Tin deposit right in front of me.
Right.
It's exactly what I need. But if I try and smack that now, all those grey dwarfs will come chasing after me. Typical. Let's eat one of those. Let's see if we can't take out a grey dwarf or two from a distance first.
Sounds like a good idea.
I saw one of them wandering around up here. It's one of the more powerful ones. There he is. It's alright, he's already seen me. Oh, he's got friends.
Of course he has.
He's got several friends. That's a lot of grey dwarves, and it's
Yeah.
getting dark now,
Okay.
and it's raining. Right, let's see if I can't.
They don't like being inside, do they?
No, doesn't appear to be. Okay, that stopped them from circling around behind me.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on. Well, that was one way of doing it.
Yeah. Yeah, why not? You might even have cleared the tower now.
Well, if I have glued the tower, that'd be useful. It might be in better repair than the
Oh, no. Huh?
blueprint. Oh, now we're going to have a fantastic storm. I'm still not used to putting in them arrows. I made 100 flint arrows and never used them.
That's not very good shelter, really.
Right there it is. Just there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. I need to be careful, really, because last time I saw a storm, when I was this close to the edge of the lake, the water level came up. It was like a storm surge.
Right.
That was quite sensational.
Yeah, you don't want to
Right.
trap them. But surely if it's a structure there already, it wouldn't.
No, I was inside a structure that happened and flooded.
Oh, what, the one that was already there?
No, I built structure
Ah.
on the side of the lake. There was a storm. There was some sort of storm surge. The tide came up, whatever it was, and I ended up swimming inside the building.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's every chance that that could actually happen.
I see.
Of course, now it's night time as well. At least there's tin deposits right outside. It is a bit of a distance to run to get here. You see, the Black Forest just kind of ends at that tip there and doesn't quite go.
Yeah.
And this is mountain biome here.
Yeah. The meadows is kind of, I don't know, sprawling, bit weird.
It is quite large.
But when they say biome, they don't mean this is this blob here and this the next one is that blob there. They do actually do
It does.
what in real life might happen.
Yeah. You don't kind of just go over the edge of a border and you're in a different biome
Yeah.
at all. Yeah. It's pretty good how they do it. Of course, no way to live. I actually do have my hammer with me. So I can build a campfire anywhere inside the structure, is it?
Well, maybe we should not, because will all the rain put it out?
If you put it outside, yes. Yes,
Go
it
back
will.
to it. Okay, so
Yeah. I'll run over to the other house. Well, little bits of dead dwarf in it. And of course, it's got floor, yeah. And I can't smash the floor because of there being no crafting station here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the rain seems to be easing off. Ish. There's tin deposits I saw back here, wasn't it? Or was it over here? Sliding off the bank. There we go.
I think it was not further back, actually.
Yep, right there. Might as well get out of this whilst I'm here then. Oh, I don't think the rain is easing off. It's getting worse again. I've also got enough space in my bags for it.
Skeleton trophy.
I don't have very many of those at the moment. I'm dropping the rock.
Okay.
Dropping the rock. There's a lot of tin deposits here. Yeah, the reason I was suggesting the boat, the particular boat called Carver,
Yeah.
I think it was called, had capacity for 120 ore to be on board.
Oh, okay.
That must be a capacity.
No, 14.
No, 299, 300.
Oh, right.
So I am carrying something that is sufficiently heavy. I think it weighs 1. Kind of need stuff like that at the moment. I'm going to drop the resin actually because you pick up tons of it. And that is still,
It's not heavy, is it?
well, it said 5,
Yeah.
but what's, it's 112 at that point on that one.
That's the problem.
It's very heavy. Damn. Let's drop a flint. I suppose that's the next least important. There you go, that picked it up. 282. What's that there? Picture right. It's a stone that was dropped. Let's pick up the grey double fires. That are used for things. So, I'm going to start trotting back then.
Okay.
Ugh. You see how much the water's coming in by? You see that? Look, it's coming right up like
wow.
that. So imagine if you were on a slightly lower rock, sticking out slightly into the.
Yeah.
I'm having to think a bit more about the buttons I'm pressing on my. Because this mouse that I've got is it's a different one. It's a trackball mouse. That's the term I'm looking for.
Yeah.
So I'm not actually moving it across the table. I'm just moving it. I'm pressing the wrong buttons. See, just like that. Press the wrong buttons.
Yeah.
Ball die.
Right next to you. We got him.
Did I get him?
I think so.
Okay. Yeah, and mouse button 1, the left mouse click, so to speak, is actually on my thumb instead of being my index finger.
Yeah, I tried it out earlier. It's a bit weird.
It's enough of a change to make you stop and think about what you're doing.
Difficult, obviously, to click and scroll because the scroll is also on your thumb now.
Yes, but that's not a function I generally do.
On the game I was playing earlier, it was.
Oh. But yeah, it's got a few programmable buttons and things like that. The only thing is I had a look through the driver for programmable things, and I can't program a letter of the alphabet.
Oh.
So to programs, if I wanted to open the map, I can't program that onto the mouse.
Oh, that's annoying.
Unless I change the binding in-game to something that the mouse could do, if that makes sense. So
Yeah.
it's a little frustrating in that respect. Oh, good sky now.
Oh.
Look at that. Oh, I get stamina. It's dawn. Morning. See, what I really need to do is make that axe. That more powerful axe,
Yeah.
I think. Do you think that would be the best thing to do? Go with the axe rather than armour? Because I'll be able to defend myself a bit better.
Yeah.
I'll be able to cut down different trees.
Yes.
Still don't have enough space to pick up his tail.
No.
Right over there. Yeah, if I could, that means that I can upgrade the bow if I have the metal axe. I'll be able to get the wood to upgrade the bow.
Yeah.
That has coal in it. It's just looking for things to smelt. Right, we'll leave that to run for a minute. I'm just going to get the stuff. back inside. Pair things. Don't need that open. I want that one open. I'm going to need stag head trophies soon. Oh, did you hear that?
I did. He clicks all the time. Quite disturbing. Gregor, I don't know if the offer is still valid, but I went to the Humble Bundle site and found their board game bundle, and it's very cool. Very, very cool indeed. I think I paid £8 and I got shed loads of stuff. I got Terraforming Mars, Ticket to Ride, what else did I get? Blood Rage, which is another Viking game.
Viking game, yeah.
Which I might leave for Ben to play. Quite a few games actually, and all the DLC to go with them as well.
Yeah, you got the works, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm thinking, rather than stream them on this account, I will stream them on a different one that I have never streamed on before. I don't have anything on it yet, so I'm not sure if it's going to be called what it's going to be called yet, but I'll let you know if you want to join in. I don't know if any of them are multiplayer.
Yeah, we don't know exactly how they're going to
I should find out actually.
We don't know how they're all going to work at this point. But
It's me, I am tired again.
if it is something that can be... What do I need? I need 5 bronze axe and 2 deer hide. 5 bronze axe, no, 5 bronze. 2 deer hide to do that. Let's go out and have a look at the tin. See how that's doing.
You've got a few of them.
What did I leave in here? Coal. Right. Well, it's a rate of 2 copper to 1 tin, I think, if I remember rightly, to make 1 bronze. So that means that I can at least make 5 bronze bars.
Okay.
And that's the good thing. You can make either a lot of 5 or a lot of 1.
That is good.
Oh, the bronze axe takes 8.
Of course it does.
Nuts. And I've got 6. I mean, why? Harry, don't worry.
There's a dog barking outside.
So the puppy's going to freak out about it. Odd. Right. Is it still? Yeah, it's still processing. There's another 6 to come out of there.
It's interesting the way the charcoal burner has a gap at the bottom to let it out.
Yeah.
When a real charcoal burner has to be completely sealed
Yes.
in order to make charcoal.
Or else it just doesn't work.
Otherwise it burns it up.
And I'm not letting you out. You're just going to shout at things. You're just going to run around shouting at things.
No, you're not going out.
If I let you out there, you're going to annoy all my neighbours. Well, not all of my neighbours. I know.
They are just Steam game keys, but yeah, I think it might have been a limited time offer. So go and have a look at it now just to see.
Oh, look, my car's looking best. It's a little bit more worse for wear, isn't it?
Oh, it's falling apart.
Yeah.
Is it because you haven't touched it?
I don't know. Can't eat any more cooked meat. Let's eat that and that. About 3 more coming out of there? Yeah.
Oh, it's alright then. 6 days left on the offer.
Oh, that's good.
You can get like the first couple of games for less than £1. But I went the whole hog and splashed out and spent £8.
Yeah, and got about, what, 7 or 8 games out of it, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder why it's feeling cold. You nicked the blanket.
I have not. This was the blanket I had before.
I found another one. This one's got toothless on it.
Wrap the Viking with a Viking.
And a dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a dragon.
That's alright. I've got a curry.
Oh, curries. Yes.
Yeah. I made a quilt out of my friend's old curries uniforms, shirts when they went out of business. No, it didn't go out of business, did they? They changed names.
I don't know.
Became PC World or something.
It's Curry's PC World, yeah.
Yeah.
Come on. There must be still one there because it's still lit. Any moment. There we go. Thank you very much. I don't have any coal left over. Alright, I'm just going to put that in there. I have 1 coal left over.
So can you not make any more bronze then? Not enough copper?
No, I've run out of copper. I need more copper. Funnily enough, I know where there is some.
Yeah, you've got a few sites you could check.
Can't believe how many places I can get copper. And reasonably close by too. We'll also try and take another swing at one of these fir trees and see if we can get any cord.
Now you've got better armour, you should be able to withstand the dwarves again.
It wasn't so much the dwarves that I was worried about.
Oh yes, it was the troll, wasn't it?
Yeah. And that was one of the rock throwing ones too. Blighters are either tree swingers or rock throwers.
Oh, I see.
This is the scene that I was undermining before, wasn't it?
Yep. Yeah, the nice thing about the Humble Bundle is the money goes to charity, or some of it goes to charity. Some goes to Humble Bundles, some goes to the game developers. It's quite good, and you can choose how much of it you want to send to charity as well, and how much you want to give to the developers. That's a troll.
That is a troll.
What happens if you just hide under there? He can't see you, hopefully.
Oh yeah, that's kind of a V5 full thumb.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can Get some cheeky shots out. You know.
Would just let him go.
You feeling sorry for him, or?
No. He scares me.
Oh, they're supposed to. They're bloody terrifying. They're huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, there he is. Just wondering if I can... I can get him to come around here. Where are you? Ooh, thank you. That helped, actually. Let's eat something.
It's alright. Just Harry, it's okay.
Missed him. Shot him in the butt.
Jesus.
No, I'm picking up copper.
Yeah,
He's breaking the...
breaking the copper for you.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't have much shelter left.
I know. Ooh.
That was jammy.
Just run around and pick up all the copper he helped me mine.
Yeah.
And all the money and the troll hide. I might make the troll hide cape instead of doing the trousers.
I thought that was a plan, because then you can keep it with you for a while.
Yeah, I've got space to carry more, so as long as the pickaxe holds out. I have to go above now. Oh, come on.
No. Oh dear. Yeah, I can't believe he managed to do that, hiding underneath his own copper deposit.
I tunnelled out underneath it, didn't I? And that meant that I had a nice shelter. Mm-hmm. Oop, that hurt. So I've still got one random chunk floating around up here. Oop. Great. Slipped as he swung. No, that's not going to let me do that.
No.
It just digs a hole deeper underneath it so you can't reach it.
Oh well.
So, note to self for the future, start from the top. Don't try and be a smart aleck and undermine it. Unless there happens to be a troll in the area, and then that could be useful.
Yeah.
And you can trick the troll into smacking it above you.
Yeah, I can't believe he mined so much of it for you.
I can. They are really destructive. They are actually damaging the surrounding area. Right. It's starting to get dark. I'm close to carrying capacity. I know I'm not far from home, but we've seen that they are quite aggressive today. Let's use a special entrance, shall we? Da-da-da. Sorry.
Right, I'm just trying to get rid of ads on Facebook for things that I am not interested in, but because I read one thread that my friends were talking about it in, I'm now being advertised it all the time.
Yes. It's the way of the world now.
Yeah. I won't say what it is because it'll probably pick it up and advertise it to me forevermore.
I don't know if I've shown you this before, which is a really neat trick because it's getting dark. Even though this game kind of speeds up to the next morning, the smelter is still running. So the period of time it runs
Yeah,
is the
you
same.
mentioned that before, I think.
So, yeah, now I'm going to go out there and the smelter's done all of the work. And I haven't had to hang around for 5 minutes, I've got it immediately. Watch, there you go.
Nice.
Is there... There's still 6 items in there, so I only got 4 done because it ran out of coal.
Oh,
It was full of coal, but it just uses that much coal.
right.
So 5 of those now, so I need... Well, that's enough to do what I need. And I can also make the cape. Ugh. Wrong button, Ben. Troll hide cape.
Oh, you need 10.
Damn, I thought I needed 2. You see, I can make the troll hide pants.
Yeah.
6 armour. Why am I still carrying around the leather tunic? It's saying 2 armour for that.
That should be useful then.
Might as well. I haven't found any other uses for the troll stuff yet, so...
Yeah.
Is it the John West stuff?
Is what the John West stuff? Oh no, no. No, it's not. I'll spell it out. N-O-O-M. Not really interested in it. Don't have the money for it. Really don't want it to be thrust in my face.
Okay. I think let's put honey in this case over here. No, possibly not. Might have been the other one.
No,
Anyway,
I'd probably find it quite amusing if Facebook started advertising John West at me.
don't say it too loud.
Let's see what happens, shall we?
No! We're overrun with tuna.
Fighting bears.
I
And...
was going to say, we'll look out the window tomorrow morning and there'll be a guy trying to pick a fist fight with a bear. Right now, with 4 wood, 2 leather scraps, 4 wood.
4 wood. Do you have enough wood?
Never have enough wood. Should know that by now. Yes, it's that one. Getting quite rich though.
Yeah. Well, you were saying that the good things are pretty expensive at the traders, I think.
Yeah. From what I've seen. So I'm going to put that coal either in the smelter or storage, one of the two. One. Oh, actually, hang on. I need to eat, don't I? Let's go and get some wood. Pressing the wrong buttons again, Ben. Gotta be running out of trees over here soon. It's a lot easier than punching them, isn't it?
Not quicker.
Why am I not picking it up? Because I've still got the copper in my inventory, which means that I've got too much.
It's too heavy. Yeah.
Yeah, it's too heavy. Man, that stuff's heavy. Hang on, if I've got 6 copper and 8 tin, then I can make... Well,
Is that enough?
just have to make a couple more bits of bronze. Oh, and also because carrying 11 bronze, sorry. That would,
And what's that, 32 or 50? Is that stone?
yes. That's probably because I was killing those dwarves and they drop stone and wood and things like that, don't they?
Yeah.
I have 5 wood. Right. I needed 4.
Game out then. The cart really is just falling apart.
Yeah. Leather scraps. Wrong button. Oh, I'm getting really confused now. Did I mention I didn't sleep very much last night? Bronze axe. Top of the tree. Let's do that. I doubt we'll have enough for the buckler. No. Buckler will be really good because that's more powerful than the round shield that we've got. We'll need 10 bronze for that. We are now the proud owners of 1 bronze axe. remaining bronze in there. Put the flint doodad in there. Actually, hang on. Where's the hoe? Hoe is there. Right. Okay. Let's put these straps back in here. Now, here is one bronze axe.
Okay.
So what that allows me to do is go out and find a birch tree or an oak. There's a fallen birch tree here that I'd already cut down. Or knocked over actually, because I wasn't able to cut it down. And you see that? There was some fine wood there, and I get that lot.
Right.
And believe it or not, you saw a tankard there, didn't you?
Yeah.
That is actually a weapon as well.
Right.
It can be used. Yeah. And fermenter. Now that's quite an important thing. Because I can ferment potions.
Right.
Things like health potions, poison resistance potions, frost resistant potions that will then allow me to go into the mountain biome and hunt wolves.
Yeah. Okay. Good night, Gregor. I hope you managed to sleep. I really do.
Oh, right. Yes.
Yeah.
Get some rest, buddy. That's always useful. So let's go and get a bit more fine wood. Because this will allow me to build a boat.
Yes.
Now I've just gone and refined all of my copper and turned it into brass. But I'll need copper nails. I think I need something like 80 copper nails to make a boat. See how much quicker you can process this wood?
Yeah.
No, I've got to be a bit more downhill of it. It's lasting longer as well. Obviously it's a bit more durable. Just worked out.
Right in front of the birch tree.
There's two of them as well. Unfortunately, the fire arrow didn't have a knock-on effect.
Oh.
Ooh, that was going to land on me, that was.
That nearly got you.
Yeah.
You get a lot out of them.
More deer trophies. Oh, I think it's under the hammer. So the portal,
Oh, you could make one of them.
I could make one of those.
Yeah.
I think I will actually. I need 2 circling cores and 10 grey dwarf eyes. That's an interesting one, the ward. If you're doing multiplayer, it locks all the doors. So you need a password to unlock doors so you can keep people out of certain buildings, like a storehouse or something. You know, so if they didn't, yeah.
Okay.
But that's what we need.
Yeah.
Carve, I think. I mean, it's worth a shot. I've got a deer hide and the resin. I just need the bronze nails,
Lots of them. Yeah.
and that will help. Hopefully, I can go around the coasts easier. That's.
Forge improvement. You could possibly do that.
I've got the bronze to do that, haven't I? And that's the fermenter. Oh, probably more important than that even is the cooking pot.
Oh, right.
But that needs 10 tin. I've just gone...
You'll have to go back and get more tin.
Yeah. So... what was it I just said that I was going to do?
The portal.
The portal, wasn't it?
Grade 5 and a certain course.
Yeah. Oh, go away. I'll do that. Let's, I needed 2 of those, I think, didn't I?
So, yeah.
That's my severed heads.
I think I might leave you to it. So,
This time, it's not past 10.
yeah. I had a migraine last night. Another one possibly coming soon.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
did at least manage to retrieve my corpse and get a few things done.
Get that portal built.
It would be useful, so all you then have to do is carry around a couple of settling cores with you. And you can build a portal anywhere.
Yeah.
They've got this weird thing, I say it's weird, I can understand why they do it. But you can only have 2 portals, or portals connected with the same name.
Okay.
You give it a tag. And then the portal that you walk into has to have the same name as the one that you're going to.
Yeah. No, that makes sense.
Yeah, and also, see those runes there?
Yeah.
That's the front. That's where you go in and come out.
Okay.
If you turn it that way round, you walk out smack into a wall.
Don't do that.
Yeah, it's a bit like, do you remember in Stargate where they close the iris? Yeah. Yeah. Guess who made that mistake?
Oh.
Guess who had to chop the wall down in front of him to get out of it?
Oh dear.
Yes. That was most amusing. Not.
Oh, hello.
So, Hugan comes back to tell me how to use this. Portals are great for fast travel between different parts of the world. Of course, you need to build one on the other end as well. Then give the pair the same name and they will be automatically connected. The only thing I could think to do is build portals where you need them. And then name each portal you build with a different name.
Yes.
Even if it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or whatever. Mark them on the map accordingly.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then always come back to your base, change the base portal's name and portal out. Then you can always portal back to your base. And then change the base one's name
Yeah.
to the next portal that you want to go to. And that's the only way I can think of making it useful in that respect.
You don't want to build lots of portals all the way around your base then?
Well, that's the only other way of doing it, but then you're going to run out of circling cores.
Yeah.
It depends on how many you can get. And besides, if all you've got to do is look at that and change the name of it
Yeah.
and you go to a different portal each time,
Might work. Yeah.
it's just like putting a different address into a Stargate.
Yeah.
So when when there is another portal, that will just light up with like all these red flames and stuff. It's pretty awesome.
Okay.
But we have to build another portal somewhere else to do that.
Yeah.
I'm going to put him in here, and he can't go to bed until he's dry. As I say, I need a few more bits and bobs to continue.
I'll just have to go back and get more tin.
There's that music again.
Cool. I was listening to Viking music on YouTube earlier today with Emmy.
Oh
We were
yeah.
enjoying it very much. We got the drumsticks out and we're drumming to the beat. And your dad really didn't know what to think about it. He came in to find out what was going on. He thought something was breaking. And there we are, sitting on the sofa, drumming on the floor.
Brilliant. Yeah, I can see him not fully understanding what was going on there.
Yeah. Considering we had the bass drum sticks, which were making a nice thudding noise rather than a click.
Right.
Thud, thud, thud.
No, I don't know enough of anything there, I think, to upgrade the workbenches at the moment. That'll be useful because upgrades can be used, but... so what did I need for the cooking pot? Tin. I've got to remember not to smelt... I only smelt my tin and not turn it into...
Yeah. Keep as much as you can.
Yeah. Okay, well... With,
Okay.
with you going off now, let's say goodbye to, well, I don't know if Yoga's still watching. Looks like it might be. So have a good night, won't you, mate?
Sleep well.
Sleep well. Hope you feel better tomorrow.
Yeah.
Maybe tomorrow. See, this is a blue jumper and that's a green background. It's kind of picking out the leaflets and
Yeah.
I'm
Interesting.
disappearing on one shoulder, kind of. Yeah. Well, good night to everybody. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking with us. You can always, thank you. I was just going to say, can we turn that down? You can always come and subscribe or just follow the Facebook page if you want to see more of this, or we have the potential to play some different games. I realise I've done quite a few of these Valheim games now.
Maybe try the Blood Rage.
Maybe try other Viking-related
Yeah.
games.
It's a board game, but digital. Yeah.